Good morning. My name is Udhan Sharma. Today I am going to show small presentation on the topic metals and non-metals. So let's start. First, the definition of metals and non-metals. Metals. Metal is a solid material which is typically hard, shiny, malleable, fusible and ductile with the good electrical and thermal conductivity. Example: iron, gold, silver and aluminium alloys such as steel. Non-metals. A non-metal is a chemical element that mostly lacks the characteristic of metal. Physically, a non-metal tends to have relatively low melting point, boiling point, and density. A non-metal is typically bitter when the solid and usually has poor thermal conductivity and electrical conductivity. Properties of metals. Metal physical properties. First, solid. Second, high melting point and boiling point. Third, malleable. Fourth, ductile. And fifth, good conductor of heat and electricity. Now, chemical properties of metal. Metal plus O2 equals to metal oxide. Metal plus H2O equals to metal hydroxide. Metal plus base or acid equals to salt plus H2. Metal plus Cl equals to non-metal chloride. Properties of non-metal. Non-metal physical properties. It is solid, usually lustrous, it is dull, bad conductor of heat if it is solid, not ductile, not malleable, and not sonorous. Chemical properties of non-metal. Usually non-metal react with more with metal than with non-metals. Non-metal do not react with air in room temperature. Now some exceptions of metals and non-metals. First, mercury is the only metal in liquid form. Sodium and potassium are only two metals which are soft and can easily cut with knife. Third, iodine is the only non-metal which is lustrous. Fourth, non-metals are generally bad conductor of electricity, but graphite is the good conductor of electricity. Reaction of metal with oxygen. Metal plus oxygen is equals to metal oxide, which is basic in nature. Example: magnesium plus oxygen, which will form magnesium oxide. In scientific form, we can say it MgO. The magnesium oxide is basic in nature. It turns red litmus paper blue. Reaction of non-metal with oxygen. Non-metal react with oxygen to form non-metal oxide. The non-metal and oxygen gas are the reactants in this types of reaction. And a non-metal oxide is the product. The reaction of the carbon and sulfur with oxygen are example of non-metal reacting with oxygen. Non-metals react with bases like sodium hydroxide, but no hydrogen gas is produced. It is called the complex process. Now some uses of non-metals in a daily life. First, non-metal is basic requirement of life. Oxygen is inhaled while breathing. Nitrogen is used in fertilizer to enhance the fertility of soil. Third, chlorine and fluorine are used for water purification. It is used as an antiseptic and applied on wounds. It is used as disinfectants. It is also used in crackers. Now, uses of metal. First, metal is used to make cooking utensils, water boiler for factories, etc. Metal is used for making electrical wire for household wiring, electric motor stories, etc. Third, metal is used for making electrical cables and overhead electric transmission lines. Thank you for watching this PPT.